Sears has been following this story. He has the latest now from the newsroom. James.
Bob, that's right. Remember ACE's, Alaska's Clear and Equitable Share? Well, today lawmakers are saying that a key provision in part of that oil tax legislation, namely its retroactive start date, should be changed to save the state a whole lot of cash. The Senate Finance Committee met today discussing the part of the ACE's bill that deals with standard deductions. That's money given to the oil producers up at Prudhoe Bay to cut down on operating costs. At stake here is $800 million that, if the retroactive start date was changed from July 2007 to December, would stay in the state treasury. Senator Huggins sponsored the new Bill 242. He says the standard deductions part came in late in the game in November's special session without a whole lot of explanation. This new Senate bill would take a closer look at what that means exactly.
Voting for things you have no idea what the effect's going to be is probably more destabilizing than it is to go back and at least take a look at that provision.
One simply takes the number of times you review your tax policy, not necessarily what the impact of it might be. And that rated us poorly because it was the second time in 5 years that this had been done. So this obviously would have an adverse impact there, but I don't know that that's necessarily an accurate way of doing it. But so we'll just have to see.
Also, lawmakers say today that ExxonMobil, posting some $40 billion in profits Friday, while it did raise a few eyebrows, has nothing to do with revisiting this part of the ACE's bill. It was just a coincidence, they say. Bob?
So, James, this idea of standard deductions, kind of a new idea?
It is, Bob. New for an oil tax, yes, but not new in the form of taxation. You see, standard deduction sets tax at a fixed amount, not allowing it to rise more. Oil companies think it negatively impacts them because they're not able to truly write off what their expenses are. It sets a limit. The Finance Committee will continue talks on this new bill tomorrow, Bob.
All right. It's causing quite a stir in Juneau, we're hearing.
Definitely.
All right. Thanks, James.